If you've been waiting for the perfect mentor or coach to show up and tell you what to do next in your career, I've got some bad news for you today, because that wait is the exact reason why you've been stuck.
Welcome to the Thrive Careers Podcast, the show that helps you move your career confusion to career success, hosted by the extraordinary Olajumoke Fatoki. Each episode is packed with expert insights, real-life stories, and practical strategies to help you land your dream job, level up, and build a career you love. No more guesswork, just clear, actionable steps to help you thrive. If you're ready, let's jump right into it.
Welcome to the Thrive Careers Podcast. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hi, my name is Olajumoke Fatoki, and I help professionals, especially newcomers, career changers, and ambitious pros land their dream roles and thrive at work. And today, it's not a coincidence that we are talking about uncovering your inner mentor. And we're going to be finding out what it is, how to coach yourself effectively, and why this might be the most valuable career skill you would ever learn. Stick around. We've been told many times you need a mentor to succeed in your career. And yes, don't get me wrong, mentors can be incredibly helpful, and I've been privileged to work with a lot of great mentors. But my point today is, even the most perfect mentor isn't always there when you need them. And that's because they have their own lives. They have their priorities and timelines to meet. So if you rely solely on someone else for guidance, you risk slowing down on your own growth. You would have to wait, you would hesitate, and opportunities would definitely pass you by. And that's why your most reliable mentor isn't out there. It's in here. Your mentor is built from your own skills, your instincts, and your lived experience. And guess what? You've got to trust them. And once you know how to access it, you can make smart and even more confident career moves on demand. Let me show you exactly how to tap into your inner mentor using my 3-step self-coaching framework. Step 1, the what if question. Very simple, but very powerful as well. So instead of asking, what should I do? Ask, what if I applied for that stretch role? What if I pitched for that side project? What if I reached out to that person I've always admired on LinkedIn? This opens you up to a world of possibilities that are endless. You want to take advantage of it. Now let's talk about step number 2, which is setting SMART goals. You're familiar with this one. We all know it. SMART, SMART goals. Your inner mentor needs specifics to guide you, just like your external coaches do. So instead of saying to yourself, I want to network more, and you're not doing anything about it, what you should say is, I will connect with 3 industry professionals each week for the next 3 months. Do you see how that sounds? That is more intentional, and that way you're able to get results. Let's move on to step number 3, which is creating a simple action plan. This step is very similar to the last one, and what you do here is break your goal into smaller tasks and give each one of them a deadline. And check in with yourself weekly to see how you're doing. That's how you stay on track without an external coach hovering over you. Now, let me say this very quickly. Even with the smartest framework, the biggest challenges are often in our own heads, those self-limiting beliefs. And they always sound like facts. When you say, I'm not ready for leadership, I'm not good at public speaking. What you need to do when those questions come at you is to ask yourself, is this true or just a story I've repeated to myself so often that I've come to believe it? And also, there is the big one, imposter syndrome, the I don't belong here voice. Even the best leaders feel it, trust me. So what you should do is to speak to yourself as you would a friend. So instead of I'm not as good as they think I am, say, I have earned my place and I'm still learning. I mean, we all say it. The moment you stop learning, you start dying. When setbacks come, trust me, they will. You have to learn to lean on your inner mentor, reflect, reframe, and restart. And that's exactly how you keep moving. Now, I can confidently tell you that self-coaching works because I have lived it. When I moved to Canada, I brought my HR background with me. But I wanted more than just to find a job. I wanted work that aligned with my skills and purposes. As a matter of fact, I experienced some uncertainties like immigration delays. And in those periods, I asked myself, what if I used my HR skills to help others grow their careers? You know what that thinking did? It led me directly into career coaching. And guess what? It didn't happen overnight. It was built step by step through my own inner mentor guiding me every step of the way. Having laid that foundation, here's how I'll suggest you make this a habit. In the morning, ask yourself, what matters most today? Get a journal, write it down. When you get to the midday, pause and check what's my best next step. What have I achieved? What do I need to do next? And be very honest with yourself. Now, in the evening, take a reflection. What did I learn or achieve today? Write it down. Those little self-coaching check-ins are like course corrections for your career. They help you move forward with clarity without having to wait for anyone else's approval. As I round up on today's episode, I'd like to close with these thoughts. In a career market that moves this fast, waiting for someone else to give you the answers might be risky. You need to learn to trust your inner mentor. Your inner mentor is ready. Your next move is waiting. The only question is, will you trust yourself enough to make that bold move? Now, if this episode helped you see what is possible, be sure to tap subscribe here on YouTube or follow on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And if you want more career growth strategies and self-coaching tools to help you thrive, check out my other episodes. Your inner mentor will thank you. And also, I'd like to say this, you can actually support our show, and the link to support is in the description. Be sure to support this show so we can get the word out there and help more people build thriving careers. Thank you, and see you next time. And that's it for today's episode of Thrive Careers Podcast. I am Olajumoke Fatoki, reminding you that no matter where you are in your career, you have the power to rewrite your story. If you've enjoyed today's insights, do not forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with someone who's ready to thrive. If you have questions or topics you'd like for me to cover, let's connect. I would love to hear from you. Remember, clarity creates confidence, and confidence leads to success. And until I come your way again next time, stay inspired and keep thriving.